live on there, but it's doing this thing where it's causing it not to go live. Could be one of those things, I swear to God. TikTok be that way. TikTok be crazy, yo. Okay, so back onto the legs. I want to get them done today. And then we can do a video on it. I'm guessing you're what I need, right? M? Yes, M2. It doesn't say M2, but it just calls it M. M. Yeah, I'm going to say that's that because that's M2. And then I need M1 and 3. Yep. 1 and 3. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay, cool. Awesome. And we're on the left or are we on the right side? We are on the right side, so that should be correct to our orientation as a normal Bandai kit should be. Okay, good. And we got new markers today because I actually remembered, and then there's these new ones that came out called Extreme. It's probably just a cash grab. But I paid a little extra to try them out, and we'll see. Let's go ahead and get started. You know, we had fast-paced music going, and now I've got the slow-paced music going. Why? Because it hates me. Nah. No. No. Better. No. There we go. I found the missing wire cutters. I don't know why they went missing. They did. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's get the twos off. They don't require anything special. There's no detail lines or anything on them. Them off. Oh, and I forgot to refresh, and I forgot to grab. Yeah, refresh and grab. That's how smart I am. I forgot to grab the thing that was supposed to be grabbed. Lovely. Another day, another dollar, another thing to do. Yeah, facing down. Yo, would have done it. Man, I'm guessing you're getting some free time finally. No more having to work the late shift every day now? Alright. Go ahead and get this guy done. Ah, that's good. That's nice. Finally actually get to be the boss man, not have to go and do everything for everybody. God, last week was killing me. I'm glad to be finally off of being boss man duty. Okay. That sucks. I need to play that at some point. Still a bunch of games I haven't played. Yo. God, you're so lucky. You and I think Pinion has their freaking goddamn Sky Defender, and it's like, I hate both of you currently. There's my Sky Defender, damn it, Mofi. Still haven't got back to me. Usually it takes them 5 to 10 days to get back. Computer, I don't want to. Fuck off and go away. Jesus, Windows. No one wants to sit here and have you tell me stuff. Hey, it's still cool that you got to play it through cloud. Even then, man. Sick. Okay, it's not using a stronger solvent. Well, a stronger ink. Just might have a better pigmentation. That should be a true black instead of being purple. Yep, that goes on the top. Wait, really? Yes, it does. Hate this time of year. Nah, dude, I'm really surprised at the God. I mean, till we see some of these other model kits come out, I'm excited that people keep bringing out like teaser images, but till we see them, I can't get excited anymore. It's like I've already been there's just too much that's been teased, and it's like, okay, it's enough. Really can't get too much more excited. Dude. I know what I'm gonna be doing for my white one. I just gotta get the parts ordered for it. Uh so I've been wanting to do a long funnel for a while now. The master grade one exists. You just have to actually buy it. But I'm probably gonna do a Sosby long funnel in white. If I can get them ordered and then figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get that white transition. Because it's red and transitioning from red to white is gonna be a nightmare. Oh yeah. Oh, you know it. Test, see what pulls well, and if it pulls well, people will buy it. Then see what your pre-orders look like, and then produce based off of pre-orders. Kind of the thing Bandai doesn't do. Oh, this won't sell. Most popular kit ever made. Everyone wants one. Nah, nobody wanted that. We'll never produce that again. Why didn't you make more? That's literally, I swear, how Bandai's freaking AI machine that probably governs what gets made. Yo, what up? Oh, dude, that freaking that MG Gym sniper is out too. Uh, I just don't have $60 right now to buy one of them, but I need two of them, so I need 120. So I want one in the ground Gundam form and one in the Gym sniper form. I just don't have $120 to play with right now. Okay, so that's good to go. I need 5 and 6. Oh, can we not be wrapped around the fucking goddamn chair today? Thank you very much, cord. That way I don't have to fucking do that. I would have the wireless set up, but I don't feel like it today. The wireless setup gets so annoying. Sometimes it's just nice to put the headset on. Once I do that, I can put the neon, and then I got to work on the. Oh, and then I need M. I need also the back portions here. Oh, you do see those. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't want to over do this project as it was. Well, I might as well cut the pilot out. You know what I could do? Ooh. I know what I should do. Do I have enough to do it? Not really. There we go. Much better. Why am I making it harder on myself? Thank you. Take those back off for just a minute. Why? So I can... They're going to be more visible. Might as well. Do something a bit more with them. Well, yes, be a piece of shit. Ah. Was not expecting these to be visible from the back, so... Yeah, those will look a lot better. Give them some room will be nice. All right, cool. Back on track. All right. And how does this go on? Really? That's just how we're going with that. Neat. That's really all we're going for on that. Yo! What up, Kaden? Pretty good so far. Still working on PG Zaku. It's going so slowly, but surely. For all that don't know, I'll grab the wiring harness again. We're going to show off face again. I did find that V-fin that fell off last night. It bounced into the freaking Q-tip bucket. But we are getting so close onto it so far. That's the black line, not the white line. Thank you for falling off. The red wire goes into the red hole. So head's looking pretty good. If I can get ever to the head and getting it worked on, but we're so close to getting that far. Trying to keep the stupid hose line looking good too is a pain in the ass. May need to just glue that all in place. Oh, he's getting decals too. He's getting Delphis. This thing's going to be getting... He's going to look great when he's done. I mean, with all the panel lining, detailing. Unlock. Nice. Oof. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Shock, it looks good so far. Yo, what up, Ajax? Yeah, it was. Oh, man. The scaling on this guy's a little weird, too. I mean, it's big. it's not new big. Like, the new Perfect Gray was gigantic. But, you know, I'm not too unhappy with how big his chunky boy feet are. How I expect a Zeon kit to be going. With the hopes of freaking seeing Perfect Gray freaking goddamn Sotheby this year, we should be ready for big chunky feet. With the band working on it, I'm ready for the big feet. PG Zaku Revive costs $1,000. Jesus Christ. Not in your life would I ever buy that. God, I barely could afford the PG freaking the PG new. That was $600. And that was insane. And PG Sosby is about going to be about the same price. From what's already been leaked from Deban. It's about $350, but then you got to add in your shipping. Third party. Bandai would never make a PG Sosby. It's too big. Deband's making it. This one I'm working on is a actual Bandai. This is an original 1999 release. And that's why it's wonky and weird. Banshee at 280. That's even still too high. I can get a Banshee for like, I think I can get Banshee for about 200-ish from Deban. Like I paid only 200 and what was it? Was 260 for my Prelude? Not Prelude, Perfectibility. Wasn't even that bad of a price. Okay, yeah. Yo. I know the name. Name finally making my brain itch. And I missed one. Kaden, you need to get on the what is it called? The third party train. It is so much better on this side. I will tell you now, Kaden. Don't do that. Like, how much is a Prelude going for right now? Let me check. I'll actually check for you. I have no problem. My fucking goddamn thing would not fuck up. Where's Gun Damn It? Damn it. Because you're not going to find a deal on that. That's the problem. Gundam. That. Oh, I'm already on it. Let me see. 1/60th scale. Right now, you can get the Cosmos full RGB kit for Unicorn. Technically, it's the Plan B setup for $70. And you can buy the Deban full arm. Oh, is that? Yeah, no, that's still the Perfectibility. The Perfectibility for $229. And you can get the light Cosmos kit for it for $80. I got mine way cheaper than that. And that comes with the full shields, the VMBs light up and everything. And that's all about $300 worth, which is about what you're going to pay for a regular full armor Unicorn. And then you got to pay another $150 on top of the cost for the lighting kit. I really, really hate how Bandai does the lighting kits for those damn things. Okay. I know there are others. I know sometimes they have the other ones, but I didn't see the other ones. Who might have it? Let me see if Mofi's got it right now. Does Mofi have any perfect grades? Oh, it'd be great. No, they only have the master grades. And I don't think Gundam... I think Model Center's got any right now. They're pretty hard to come by because they sell out fucking instantly. Yeah, he doesn't have any right now. Damn. I only have one other source, but they're spotty. But definitely, I would look for a Deban one if you can, and don't pay like anything over like 200. They're not that rare, unless unless you feel comfortable paying full price for a Unicorn. I just don't like paying full price for things anymore. I got spoiled. I don't do it because they're paying me to do it. Because I wish they were. I wish I had my hand in that third-party money cash. And I don't have a gun force to my head. The only reason why I sit here and push the third-party shit is because I've been burned. I have been burned. And I'd rather you guys not get burned. No, it's like, oh, how can I put it? So, to put it in perspective, before I'd moved to the current apartment, when I was living in the old apartment, I'd been looking at the band kits, and I had, this was back when I was doing way better on my freaking channel and everything. Back before I had to take a couple, almost 2.5 years off. I was doing great, and I kept seeing the Mars jacket. I kept asking people, how good is the band? Is the band reasonable? Everyone kept telling me it was trash, it was trash, it was garbage, it was trash. Don't even look at it. Third parties are crap. And at the time, Supernova was the only one I knew of, and I kept hearing Dragon Momoko was bad too. The only reason why I'm even pushing them nowadays is because I've built several Deban kits. I've built so many so far, and I can't, in good faith, push people to go and buy these magnificently upcharged kits when I know they're not worth the money that you're paying for. That's my problem. Like the Sotheby I just got in. That white Sotheby would be... The white Sotheby would have cost me probably like $300 because knowing how Bandai covets freaking Zeon kits. Unicorn. Perfect grade. My work, Wi-Fi 6. Oh, I hear you, dude. Trust me, we have really bad. Just plain Jane Unicorn Perfect grade. It's one of the... It's not the hardest one. Banshee's always the hardest one. Banshee and, what is it called? Banshee and Phoenix are the two hardest ones because they sell out so fucking quick. Like, my local place has, like, every perfect grade so far. I just don't have the... I don't want to spend that kind of money. They have so many perfect grades. None of them have moved, and it's so sad. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 not hard. Hard to get. Because the Deban version sells out, like, in nanoseconds when they go live. Not hard to build, but hard to get. Banshee and Phoenix sell out so fast on the Deban side. What was it? There was a drop a week ago. No, there was a drop about a month ago. And it sold out within like 3 hours. Yeah, like I could go buy it. Like I said, the store I've been visiting lately has a bunch of them in stock. Like they've got Banshee in stock. My problem is I'm not gonna pay $285 for it when I could probably get it for about... If I check my... if the Bandai store is still running up. There's also 3 other stores I go through on Alley. Usually I can get them for about half to a third. Dude, you need to tell me how good the Mars jacket is, because I need to buy a new one and just keep my new old stock one as the original. Because that's where I'm going next, is probably building the freaking the Mars. Well, after I get through all the UC stuff, is then going and doing seed shit. And doing all the kit bashes and upgrades. Hell yeah, dude. That's the way I did my freaking that green frame. That green frame came out great that way. And I still look at it like it's actually a fairly good shelf piece. Like, I don't mind it. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my tall geese and my sky defender at the moment. Those are the two things I'm waiting on. That's kind of why I can't pull the trigger on anything at the moment. The tall geese needs to be paid for, and my sky defender is paid for, but I haven't heard anything about the shipping of it yet. Yo, what up, Frostbite? Yo, nice. Like, I have enough kits to kill a horse. Don't get me wrong. I have enough kits to kill a horse. I still got 3 massive kits that are supposed to be done here in the next few months. Plus an entire closet full of model kits. I wish I was joking. Yo, later, kid. Yo. Nice. I hear you. I hear you on that one. I need to get that GM Spartan. Yeah, getting a third-party release. Getting the P-Bandai one. Right. I know you jumped on the, what is that one called? That new one as well. I need to get 2 of those things going. No more till I build some. Oh, dude. Yeah. Just don't ever try to do streaming and shit, because then you slow down too much. And then you just start stacking them up. And you don't know why. And then you get into third party, and then it's just like, wow, I didn't expect that to happen. That's exactly how I do my shit. That's exactly right, Shock. I plan out my schedule so that way I don't deviate too much. High grades are just fun shits to do while I'm getting things done and if we have any road bumps. But right now, the perfect grade schedule has gone on for a long time, but that's just because, damn, Did not expect some of them to take a lot longer than they did. That's kind of why you'll not... I haven't done any, like, the freaking, like, the hype kits, like the Blue Flame, the freaking Sword King, Blade King, or Solomon, or any of that. Those are hype kits. Those are for me to have fun with later. I'd rather enjoy them than be rush on. It's like a fine wine. It may age terribly, but it might taste good later on when I get a chance to getting to it. Must fill the void with plastic model kits. I mean, it's the cheapest hobby I have right now. I mean, out of everything I do. That's why I paused the Sky Defender only had the backpack. Yeah, I know. Dude, it's going to take you a long time. That thing's going to be insane. You want to enjoy it. You don't want to just be and done. Just a little bit. I mean, that's why I like building on stream. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't enjoy it, guys. Because I could totally do all this off stream and be done with the model kit already. Which, I mean, you guys see me do when I'm kind of a little bit in overtime and I got to get things done. It's like, we don't have time for this today. Or if we're finishing up weapons and stuff. It's like, okay, no one cares about weapons. No one cares about weapons or decals. We got to get this done. So I can get like 3 times as much work done. Yeah, that'll work. Just do the dab method on it. Dude, can't do Pokemon. Pokemon cards are expensive, and I'm an expensive hoe. Let's see. So, I finally broke down, okay? I have... Uh-oh, go run. Okay, so, Ajax, to tell you how much I broke down with Pokemon crap, I literally have been trying to get this one singular card. The problem is the deck structure is discontinued and the boxes go mental. Card's not very expensive. It's not a super ultra rare, but it's an ultra rare. So of course, I finally broke down and spent the money to actually just buy a non-graded good copy of Garchomp from, what is this, Lost Origins, if I remember right? So $35 for an ungraded version, which is nice. I mean, they can go up to like $600 on a graded version. But I'm just buying singles right now because it's cheaper than buying ETBs. If I need a specific single right now, I'm just going to buy specific singles. Yeah, Lost Origin. It's Lost Origin, and then there's one other one. It's the one where the Rainbow Charizard comes from, and they are extremely expensive. Oh, man, I can't remember the Rainbow Charizard one, but they are such extremely expensive freaking ETBs. That's like, I will just buy. Like, there are some really neat ones. Like, I didn't even know this one existed from Celebrations. Always buy singles. Yeah, like, I didn't even know this one existed from Celebrations. I was like, yes, I have to have Shiny Greninja. Why not? For $3, I definitely will just go and buy it. I need to get Ash Greninja still. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it, but I do. And that's a Celebrations only card. I didn't even know that one existed. And good luck finding Celebration packs for cheap. Those things go mental, too. Reason why is because it contains a shadowless Charizard that looks exactly like the original, and the only thing that makes it different is the little Pikachu face on it, and it still goes for obscene amounts of money. Yeah, so I'm trying to stay away from my gambling habit right now, which is TCGs I'm not allowed to buy. I know I have a gambling habit when it comes to TCGs. I am not allowed to buy that. Blind bags? Sure. I can fucking game blind bags. I can game blind bags all damn day long. I can even game blind boxes all day long. Easy. We can gauge weight, sound, what it might have in it. Then we can also divide the factor of what is the possible outcomes. And then also kind of guess the rarity of it based on how many exist in the box and how many are still there. But Pokemon cards? Ah, fuck no. Fuck no, I can never. TCGs, I can never get really lucky unless it's more skill by volume. The only way I've ever gotten anything really rare is by buying a lot, and I can't afford that. Computers are way too expensive right now. I cannot keep up with computers. Can't do that hobby. That hobby is way too expensive now. It used to be moderately expensive. Now it's obscenely expensive. Computers, unless you've got big dollar nowadays, you are fucked. After the last time I just did an upgrade on a couple things. I gotta wait for PC parts to chill again. They were pretty chill for a little bit. Now they are not. Oh yeah, for $600 you can build a computer that's pretty decent. Now, not even, nope. Moderate graphics card going for almost $900 nowadays. Can't afford car stuff because, man, I'm just keeping my freaking cars alive. I've got to go and work on wifey's car. I got to put in a valve cover gasket and... Yeah, I got to put in a valve cover gasket. It's minorly leaking. Yeah, I got to put in the new AC blower, which we just got the connector for. Because her AC blower went, I don't like my bearing no more. Okay, bye. And it make noises all the time. Bought new blower. Blower has wrong connector port. You need to buy third-party connector. Yay, so great. Have to buy eBay connector. Not biggest deal under sun, but I mean, I was so angry when I had to do that. I'm like, of course! You have the same connections, but they just made the fucking connection wider. Because this goes on several different models of vehicles. Of course it does. How are those done? Oh, they're actually pretty good. Okay, let me see if I can dab them. Dab, 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 dab. Not the greatest dabbing device. But it works. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, lovely. How did that pop off? Like, seriously. Lovely. Okay, so I still don't mind this thing with how simplistic it is. I mean, it could be so much better if it was a little bit more complicated, but I mean, I don't hate the simplicity so far. Why did you pop off like that? That was so fucking weird. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, there it goes. Oh, because I'm putting pressure on it, I guess. That one kind of did the same thing. Let me put the knees on while I've got it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to probably just glue every single hose into the place I want it to be. That's going to suck, but that's when I get to the face. But yeah, Gundam is still like the cheapest hobby. Even though I spend more than most people's annual budget ever because I'm stupid. Do not ever buy the amount that I buy or anything I do buy. Please go spend it on something more smart. I am not very financially smart. I could probably buy way better things. I don't. Never take financial advice from this idiot. I know nothing. I'm the worst. Keep getting some real. Nah, dude, that's good. Nah, you know what I mean, Shock. Don't do what I do. Don't go and blow all your money unless you're absolutely sure that you want to. Oh, man. I try to do well with my money. It's just I'm not the greatest and I don't have a lot. let's see how good those are looking. I should do them in silver. It would look better on it. But let me see how they look in black. Let's see. Yeah, I probably should do those in silver. It's just too dark. There. Oh yeah, much better. Oh god, no, 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 no. I tried doing that at one point, and then I realized that was a really bad idea. I was like, I like Warhammer, it's really cool. Holy shit, that is expensive. Till I can get a resin printer, I cannot. Oh god, oh my god, yeah, no, I have to do those ones. Might not have to do that one, but I gotta do those other ones. Oh my god. Those side ones have to be done. Oh man. Nope, they just wash right out. And even that one almost washed out. Oh, that one did wash out. tells you how shallow that panel lining is. Jeez. Yeah, so there's with it scribed in. There's with it not scribed. Yeah, gonna have to scribe it. There we go. All right. Okay, another side. Warhammer Underworld, cheapest way to play it. Yeah, there you go. And then that goes on the back side of there. Oh, yeah, and that's going to look nice. God, it takes a lot to get this going. Oh, my hands are cramping. Skyrave. Oh, man. That scribing pen is killing my hand. It's actually cramping my hands up bad. I need to get a more ergonomic one. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this last part done. Piece of shit, come back here. Doing too bad on time. Oh. Well, screw you, Mr. Need, for not being the most articulate form. wonder, does this handle legs, waist, and what is it called? Does this handle waist and chest differently, or are the waist and chest a part of the same unit? Let's see. No. Waist and chest are part of the same unit. No, they're not. No, they're not. Never mind. I'm wrong. Yay. So we can do waist and chest. Waist next. There's probably a high grade Sosby available, more likely. It would actually be pretty good because almost all Gao Gao shit's pretty good. Yeah, there's a high grade Sosby Gao Gao kit. $10. Who's selling that one? The Bandai store. Of course it is. Their shit back up again? Their shit was down. Oh no, their shit's back up. Yo. Oh, they already got the shorts out? Yo. Nice. Oh, I love they fixed Discord. Oh, I love that they fixed Discord. Okay, there you go. Have fun with that. They take about a week to ship out. No, it's just it's the name of a store. The Bandai store. It's just the name of a shop on AliExpress. They're funny, they're awesome. They sell everything. They basically took the spot that League of Toy Store had before they became Mophie. Yo, nice. These are fairly easy, I'm glad. Touch that up. we go. That's it. That's the completed leg. Just got to do the other side. That does help a lot. I just got to get the power cable done, which that's got a whole different thing to it. Right. And review. Yo, 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 yo. Cool, cool, cool. I actually get to start on the fucking waist. Nope, never mind. Mute for a second. All right. Now, if I can just get this thing done. Huh. Now that's how the product of innovation becomes, man. I in no way thought my green frame buster was going to work as well as I thought it was. Still not perfect, but it still worked. Nope. Let me grab another one. Yeah, wrong one. There's so much more I could have done on this. I could have done more silver parts, could have done the caps in silver, could have done detailing on the airframe, but I just want this done. I just want to get it done. It's been a long time coming. Could have done that strut in silver. There's so much I could have done. But just to get them looking even this well is nice. Oh, I'm half tempted into gluing you shut. Everything else is doing just fine. You get a decent amount. I didn't have to do LEDs on the thrusters because why not? Looks good. Trying to look at it through the camera. It's how I can see through your guys' eyes is because the camera shows me what you see, not what I see. So it looks good. Ooh, I missed a spot right up there. There we go. So most of the time, if the lines are decent, I'm not going to be doing a scribing tool. The scribing tool I'm really using on things. So just a little cheap carbide scriber. It's just got a carbide bit on there. Scratches into plastic pretty easily. This is just to fix problem lines. Like on those kneecaps, those lines were very shallow. Like they would never take ink. So just a tiny carbide scriber to go over and try to deepen those lines a little bit more. Same thing on the legs. There were a bunch that needed that. A bunch of the leg portions needed a bunch of scribing just to help that out. But other than that, this was all just in there already. Really didn't need too much help. Just needed some panel liner. And then also doing all the black edges are just the edges of where the panels meet up. That's what the fun part about doing edge lighting is. I love doing edge lining because you turn each individual panel into its own panel line because of the fact that usually you would see that line fade as it meets up against that one. But because you bring it out more prominently, it makes it seem like you did some extra work. I got this off Amazon for like $3. $3 or $5. Just a big giant steel pencil with a carbide tip. And it took me 3 hours to find it because Amazon definitely wants to sell you the most expensive thing ever created. Buy the Mr. Hobby. It's expensive. Buy the freaking display. It's super freaking expensive. So annoying. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. We're going to do the waist real quick. I still have things I got to do for the chest to get done. But we could do the fucking waist. The fuck is that? Are we putting a spring mechanism on this fucking waist? Does he has an air ride shock on his body? Oh, and are we done with screws? Like, I mean, I know we still have to do the screws for the fucking... Yeah, is that a fucking spring? Let me do Translator. No, yeah, there are 2 springs I have to use. Let's double check that that's right. Google Translate. Spring, yep. Pay attention to the direction of the threading. There's threaded parts on this? Oh, goody. I love that. Waist front suspension. Waist rear suspension. Oh, okay. Cool. Didn't know we were putting freaking lowriders on this thing. Oh boy. Not E, I need J. You're not J, you're C. I need the S parts. J? J2. And then J1 goes for the other one, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yay. Any more J parts I need for right now? No. But I need R, and I need S, and then I need spring. All right. S5. S5. Here, let me see if I can grab the freaking link for it. It's a carbide tip. Let me see, I bought it like a week ago. Oh no, it's tungsten. Yeah, tungsten carbide. Duh. It's tungsten carbide. With my copy with my associate ID, because technically I do technically work for Amazon due to Twitch. There you go. That's the exact one I'm using right now. Takes me 5 seconds. Oh, spring. I thought these were in here for the stupid headpiece, not for suspensions. Yep, they just announced that one today. Surprisingly. Neat. It's actually not the worst way of doing spring-loaded actions. Oh, I don't know. Give them enough time and enough money, and they might. I mean, we're getting the 1/100 backpack for the whatever annoying Freedom Gundam that is. Which I'm totally going to be buying one and doing another friggin' 8827 with. Fuck yeah. And then Bob will be buying another one and putting one on a red frame at some point. Really? They're doing a metal build variant? That's so dumb. Okay, I don't hate that. I wish... I would actually like to see more spring little functions like that. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. You know, I would not be so overly excited about that if it wasn't stupid, but also kind of funny at the same time. Yeah, let's make the rest of the function. I don't want to freaking come back to this later. Oh, I need F parts. Shit. Shit. F. I have no idea what F is. F. 23 and 22. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that would make way too much sense there, boy. Why would we make something that you might actually buy? That would be blasphemy. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You know the rules. You have to be longing for something forever before you'll ever get something from them. Bandai is just about as high up there as those freaking goddamn celebs saying let them eat cake. Because that's literally what they're doing to the freaking goddamn... the regular buyers. To that regular loyal fan base who get shit on all the time by them, I feel so bad all the time. Oh, I need a polycap. I need polycap 42. Oh, Mr. 42 hanging out all by himself. F19. Yeah, I'll do that part like last, since that's all armor shit. I bet you would. And that's just sad that you sit there and say you'll do that, and they say, yeah, no. And I kind of understand where they think they know what their audience is versus what they know what their audience is. Yes, anime is a subculture in the US. It's a fairly large subculture. Gundam is a subculture of that subculture. But Gundam's the most popular version of that subculture. And one of the most known. So you would think they would understand. But the numbers are only based in where they go from. I know why. I mean, shit. Why is it that they do, you know, with how much they fight the, what is it called? The bootleg kits and the Chinese sellers? Why do they keep doing freaking Chinese exclusive kits? You would think they wanted not sell to them anymore. hole. I have no idea how this is going in here. Ah, I see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just do what 40K's been doing. Well, you guys aren't going to supply us. You're not going to give us what we want. You're going to charge us out the news. Guess what? 3 printer goes brr. That's what a lot of people are doing nowadays. And until you hit them where it hurts, it's just going to be the way it is. Yeah, that's so satisfying. I'm so stupid. I actually find a little spring on a Gundam to be hilariously actually neat. Holy shit, that's a lot of polycaps. Wow, that's a lot of words. And I have to read them. Holy crap, that's a lot of polycaps. And 25. All right. So that's gone. Last thing, you're D, right? Yes, you're D. T11. That's the rear portion. Okay. Yeah, got it. Oh, and there's D18. Yay. I mean, P18. 6 and 7. Oh. Lovely. Is that how we're going to play this game? Oh, I don't know which way this is going in. No, the way I got it. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I even said don't do it, and I did it, and I'm stupid. Yeah, I should be able to get in there. Yeah, I should be able to get in there. Shouldn't be too hard. That's hilarious. Can't tell if that's bad or better. So those movies are annoying. Okay, let's see. All right. Now where are we at? P18s and then F13 and 14. P's. Okay, these are becoming desk frames now. Yay! Desk frames. Yeah, no one on YouTube. That's fine. YouTube's pretty dead all the damn time. more I need to make my channel bigger on YouTube. Doing well. Not doing great, though. You know it. What up, Kryptonite? Cryptic? Love the good smell of plastic in the morning. Yes, very big boy. Getting close, though. Working on the waist now. Legs and arms are finished up. I need to get the hoses done, but I'm doing special treatment on those. And it's just chest and a rifle, and I've gotten this guy done. And then get the wire, well, chest, head, and the rifle. Oh, okay, so that's the side skirts. Wait, do I just put C and I'm done? Oh, that is such a bare bones waste. Oh my god. That is such a bare bones waste. Oh my god. Jeez. See what? Oh, there it is. C14. That is the most bare bones waste. Oh my god, it's less than a master grade. Jeez. I was expecting so much more. Uh Ooh. Yeah, because I can take it off from there. Oh, that's going to be so much easier. Okay, yeah. For disassembly and reassembly. Chunky waist, chunky legs. Boy's going to have to stance like there's no tomorrow. Oh, boy. The Astray. Don't even get me started on that one. Clean and ream everything. Don't even get me started on that perfect grade. Even on the Bandai copy, it is a hassle kit. Unless you have the Nielsen Works, and the Nielsen Works is so much better. I don't know which version you have. The Nielsen Works just builds like the master grade, which is great because it's great and it does everything in the way it's supposed to do. Where the perfect grade is based on some stupid idea of let's make it complicated. And I'll tell you now, there's a few things you can do to make the arm work better. I found a way of cutting a few of the ligament areas where the arm bends so that way you can make the arm bend. It sucks. Because if it doesn't, it'll just pop right off. And you can't get a full arm bend on it. Okay, so it's the Bandai version. Yeah. Ream everything. It is a hell of a build. I've built 2 of them. I've done the Red Frame Kai, which was the pseudo P Bandai limited edition version, and then I have the Blue Frame Deban version. The Blue Frame Deban version only had issues on the gold-plated parts because, of course, gold-plated parts have sucky fitments, and then just the regular fitment issues that come with doing on a stray build, which sucks. God, I've built 2 of those. I hated everything about it, technically. It's just, they overcomplicate the leg. The arms are simplistic, and you're going to get irritated by the chest. It's the only reason why I'm telling you now. Don't go looking for it, because usually the chest will have vents on them, right? Every version of if it has a little chest intake, it should have a vent. It doesn't. It's just an empty hole that looks like it should have an insert that goes into the chest for a vent cover. It doesn't. It drove me crazy. Okay, then I gotta go back up and do I-32, okay. By all means, it's not a bad kit, it's just a frustrating kit. I don't tell you that to make you want to get rid of it. I tell you that to warn you ahead of time, it's not the best. If you got it cheap, good. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I did the same thing the first time too. I bought it for full price and it was not great. That was 16 hours of me going, well, that's what's fun. I built it all in one weekend, and it was okay. What am I looking for? 14. Oh, you're Jay. Fuck you. Oh. What do you mean best? Like best overall or best for each grade? Because there are several things that exist. There are several different extenuating factors. Overall, if you want to have a good time, I'd actually say the real grade. The real grade's actually really good. Like, I can grab the stray gold frame real quick. It's the same thing, just in red instead of gold. I still say this was actually not the worst real grade. Can you move your ass out of my way? Thank you. This was still not the worst. The only thing bad about it was the feet. File the feet down. Sand the feet flat. And this thing's perfect. It can be a little bit annoying. But for the level of detail you get, and you don't have the frustrating leg pin, I did not hate it. And it's not going to break your bank. You can usually pick one up for like $30. Not this one, though. This one goes for like 170 on average, because it's P Bandai. And you're going to fall over because you have to be an asshole. Yeah. I'll fix you later. Yeah, it's a gold frame Astray. It's a P Bandai exclusive. It's expensive. I paid $90 for that. It can run all the way up to $175 on average. Yeah, I paid $90. I was gonna pay $60 for it, but I couldn't get it from Big Bad Toy Store. on time, and they kept changing my fucking return date. Well, my shipping date. That's better. Ugh. But my gold frame is in gold because he is gold. Because I don't like that injection gold color. It looks terrible. But if you want your best bang for your buck, remember it's always going to be the 8814. I don't recommend that to people who don't want to go insane because those legs can make your brain hurt. But other than that, it's freaking awesome. What the fuck is I? I don't even know what the fuck I is. Watch me have thrown it away for some reason. I. Oh. Did I put that on the desk or did I? Might have left it on the frame. Let me go look. Nope, I left it on the frame. I'm an idiot. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, man. Well, so, okay, so here's how I will tell you how these work. So, all Astrays are the same. All Astrays are the same across every build. So, if we want to compare the Astray Red Frame to any real grade Astray, they are pretty much the same. Other than they're changing equipment. Same thing with Master Grade, same thing with Perfect Grade, same thing with Metal Build and Deban. Oh, and High Resolution. On High Resolution. That's the whole point of the Astray Red Frame, is that it's based on a mass production model. That's why there were 5 that were made. They changed up their variable types and also gave them different abilities to see which ones were the strongest. And gave them a universal power connector so they could connect to almost any piece of equipment in the Seed universe. And the fact that they were supposed to be able to be more content with some of the more Gundam-based units because of the fact that they were supposed to be faster, lighter, and using a different armor type. And weren't reliant on phase shift armor. Because phase shift armor was starting to be phased into different forms and also was found to be not as a Mary Sue as it would seem. Because people would adapt in the Seed universe. Gotta give them that. As soon as they figured out how everybody was changing up their armor, they kept changing it over and over to freaking variable phase shift and then changing up how Mirage Colloid works. It's actually a fairly good transition of power on it. Like, phase shift wasn't the end-all, be-all. Like, you could... It's supposed to be more resistant to energy rounds, but it wasn't like nanolaminant from frickin' IBO, where it was just like, it's immune. Like, how the fuck do you mean it's immune? You would have a buildup of heat if you got hit too many times. No, it doesn't do that. See, that's not how that works. Oh, or the sheer power consumption. That's also what it was, too. Was the sheer power consumption of the phase shift armor was. One of the biggest ones was not Mirage. The Strike Rouge had power issues. That's why it couldn't use the IWSP and it got the Otori. Because it had power problems. It couldn't effectively run the IWSP, and so it had to go with the Otori pack. Which, beat for beat, I like the Strike Rouge a lot better than I do the Strike Gundam. Yes, naturals can use them. That is the thing, too. They're not based in the stupid Gundam, stupid OS bullcrap that only coordinators can use. So, a good example is that Guy, the person who drives the freaking red frame, is a natural. And I messed that up. But he has 8, which is his AI that helps him run it and helps give him strategies. Then you have people like Guy, who pilots Blue, who is a coordinator. But Guy fights on the same level as freaking Low. Low can fight toe-to-toe with coordinators most of the damn time. Same thing with the green frame. The green frame's AI predicts movement. And then there's also 88, which is in the turn red, which is a copy of 8, made by the Mars Foundation. I'm actually going to tell you now, they hint at him being close to a coordinator, but coordinators are kind of more like cyber new types, where they're augmented. So he's more of a natural coordinator, not an actual coordinator. Basically new type. Yeah, he's basically a new type. He doesn't have like what is it called? It's more of like the skilled pilot style of new type, not the I'm literally a telepath new type kind of stuff. Thank God. Well, you also have cyber clones and stuff, because the guy who pilots Mirage Frame is actually a cyber clone of Shogu Mina. Who was the original pilot of the gold frame Amatsu Mina. Who got stabbed by Guy. Because he was going to take a cheap shot at Low after losing. Actually, he did take a cheap shot at Low, if I remember right. And there was a whole Mary Sue thing that you'd have to read in the book for. It's like the only time Low gets a Mary Sue moment. Kira's just given whatever the plot needs. That's the problem with Kira, Yamato. Plot needs him to survive an explosion. Well, Kira's fine. He parachuted to friggin' freedom. Kira needs to be able to run this without even being able to do it. Well, he can just do it. Because he's Kira fucking Yamato. Oh, that's so fucking easy. Okay, and then D3. Okay. Yeah, let me get all these fucking clipped out. These are actually not too bad. Nine goes on which side? Nine goes on the right side. 10 goes on the left side. Twelve goes on the back, and it has pretty much nothing to it. And then the cod piece. No back. Oh, well, no, because we get a back skirt. That's right. And yeah, no, that's not too bad. Neat. This is why I can't even get into Seed, man. I've tried watching Seed so many times. Every time I just there's not oh man, I can't even describe it. It's just like Kira is so boring. It takes so long to get started. Like insanely long time to get started. And I just don't like any of the characters. It's why I just don't like Seed. I have watched pretty much everything and had a blast. I'll even say I liked IBO. I didn't mind it. I liked the original when I went back and rewatched the original. I hate Amro a little less, but he still needs to be bright slapped across the room. Dude, oh yeah. Trust me, I like Seed just gets so weird. And not in fun ways. Like Seed versus Astray goes fucking insane. Like Super Robo real fast. But Seed regular timeline is boring. They have boring suit design, boring freaking characters. Just something I can't get into. I struggled doing the freaking stupid Seed storylines for SD Battle Alliance. I struggled to do that. And I really liked SD Battle Alliance. Okie dokie. Okay, and we'll do the back piece real quick, and then I can get the last bit of freaking polycaps I need for it, and then that's pretty much it for the waist. And it's kind of why I couldn't get into freaking Witch. Like, Witch from Mercury, I could not get into. Like, I'm just not here for the light novel stuff. I get that they went a little bit more Gundam-y at the very end. But I'm not here for light novels. I'm here for Gundam. Like, if I haven't been catching, if I would not have been catching up on Gundam for the last 40 years of Gundam, pretty much, I would be okay, like, saying, like, well, I didn't give it a shot. No, I've been watching everything. The only thing I haven't really watched is Seed proper still all the way through. I need to do Victory. It's just hard to find a fucking goddamn dubbed version because it's more my going to the gym stuff. Double Zeta, I need to still watch through. I need to watch through Stargazer, which I haven't done just yet. I think that might just be it because I've already done Stardust, which I was really surprised at how well Stardust Memory was. F91 was actually really good, and I really hate that it's a one-shot. I really wish F91 would have been a bit more. Already did War in the Pocket, freaking ate the mess. Have yet to be completely disappointed. OG was pretty decent. I was not unhappy with how OG went until the very end, and then I was like, and I'm checked out because of the Lala syndrome. You just had to pull an Evangelion on me. Be like, gotcha, bitch. Where am I at so far? I need polycap 26, which is staring me right in the face. I can believe I did the whole outside because I'm stupid. Time check 26. Yo, later, man. Much better. Yeah, looking spexy. Yeah, that's looking good. Ooh, once we can get the pipes on there, that is going to have a lot of contrast. I'm going to love that. I got to get those all cut, cleaned. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare to do. Oh, lovely. We're going to be playing that game, are we? All right. That's as much as I got left for me today. Damn. Not bad. What was that? 2.5? 3 hours. 3 hours to get that done. Nice. Not bad at all. I still like how those thrusters came out. It's like actually really good for the slapdash method I did on that. Cool. Get a video thrown up, and that's it for today at the moment. A few things to do around the house tonight. Might work on the getting the power cables done. I got to get the ones for the chest and for the legs done all at the same time because it'll just be easier if I do it that way. But, oh man, damn. I am done 3 hours of work. Oh, yeesh. 3 hours worth of work. Didn't think that would take that long. Didn't think it would take that long for these. But, as always, thank you all for watching. I will see everyone probably tomorrow morning. Thank you, and bye-bye.